Awesome. Just gotta walk. Just gotta walk. And just have a big stack. I think it's a little messed up. Oh, okay. Is it running? I think it's good. The you get is because the camera is not gonna work. It's gonna be like a camera or microphone deal tonight, and tonight you're gonna get microphone, which is more valuable because you get analysis. In case you don't want analysis, you can go fuck yourself. That's that's just the reality of the situation. And you might not even get analysis because sometimes, like, I don't care. Like, for example, the tournament from 2 days ago that I was able to win, that I streamed the final table, I was, my microphone was not working. And I didn't have much to say once I realized it was there. But anyway, I could add a lot of valuable analysis there because I was just running over that final table playing PLO. But instead now we are playing Hold'em. And the thing about Hold'em is that it's fucking boring. It's a boring game. Just to demonstrate how boring Hold'em is, I'm going to do something I should not do. But I'm doing it just to demonstrate that the game is boring. But I'm going to do it anyway because it's going to counterbalance my actual hands. And look, I picked up the blinds. So, hooray. And now I have a hand where I would probably do exactly that, raise. But now I don't want to raise again. So I'm going to limp this time, which is not very advisable, but that's what I'm doing. Now, if no one is a king, I should be able to pick up this pot with a fucking quarter-size bet. That would be crazily good. But if no one is king, if someone is this other pair, they're going to probably just call. See another card. But I pick up some more chips. Cruising. Essentially, there you can see in the corner, like if you look in the corner here, shows you some info about the tournament. I can pull some tournament. You can't see that though because it's a separate window, but you can see essentially some info about the tournament. There's 27 players left. There's 20 players that make money. And this is a huge hand right here. I'm gonna fold the ace queen. I'm thinking I'm just gonna fold the ace queen. I'm thinking I'm just gonna fold the ace queen. You see, look at this, the queen. I would have won the hand. But then again, what I've got there, probably he might have jammed the flop though. I don't know. I think I would have got there, and then he wouldn't have put more chips in if it got to the turn. But still, it's not. It was a beautiful fold. That's what we need to focus on, everybody, in that last hand. It was a beautiful fucking fold, and you can all go fuck yourselves if you think differently. Anyway, it's break time. I'll be back, and we're going to continue with this tournament. And while I go away, we're gonna leave you with a lobby screen. 'Cause why the fuck not? That's a brilliant idea. It's awesome. Just gotta walk, leave the motherfuckers with the lobby screen. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see your screen capture. I need to fucking use my brain for a second. Not that I was not using my brain for the actual tournament. That would have been counterproductive. You know what I mean? Okay, so now you can see the tournament screen, and essentially here, just to kind of show you what's going on, we're gonna look at the payout screen. So these are the places over here on the right. So these are the chip stacks. So you can see where everyone is. There's 25 players, right? So I can go over and see where everyone is. It shows you where everyone finished, and you get the players right here. I'm third stack, which is nice. Payouts are over here. Pays top 20, 25 players. It's pretty much bubble now, so bubble territory. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, so tournament's back going. It's a 5-minute break at 5 before the hour. We're gonna try to take this fucker down. Of course, that's always the scenario, but I think I'm pretty satisfied with like a top 5 finish. Top 5 finish would be pretty satisfying, given the current situation. Anything below that, some pretty shitty. It was such a big stack here, 3rd place stack. I have a lot of situations where I blow up. I have a big stack, going to final table or final couple tables. I don't know, 24 players, just 3 tables. I have a ton of chips. There's a lot of people who are short. If I go on the big blind view, you can see there's people, hovering. There's people with less than 10 big blinds, these tiny stacks. There's other people like with just barely over 20 big blinds who are kind of probably around the average. The average is 146, so they're still below the average with just over 20 big blinds. I think the strategy here is just be patient, play tight. Don't want to get involved in some crazy hands where I'm going to lose chips, even like if I'm just chasing some small edge, or maybe I'm wrong about something. Like for example, even without that shove, just good fold. That 15 is a big stack. No big stack bad. I'm not even going to see a flop. Even I could see a flop actually against a big stack, but now there's insane action. Wow, that's fucking nuts. And those jacks are gonna hold up. Looks like. Yep. Crazy shit. And this guy put in like 80-some thousand. Why? That changes the dynamic. Really does. Completely changes the dynamic. Note. The man believed in his jacks. He believed in his fucking jacks. It's a shitty spot. I think we're gonna tank here a little bit. Probably gonna fold like 99%. It's not even about thinking about the hand. It's more or less time. Take some time here. I generally don't use my time bank, so I try to just burn through it randomly. Sometimes wastefully. Like pretty much knew I was gonna fold 20 seconds ago, but just burn through some time here. Good time, kind of close to the bubble anyway. Not hand for hand. Perfect time to burn through some time. It's really looking like a good situation here. I can just hold on to the stack. We can get maybe like a top 5 finish. Fifth place is 228. Sixth is 168. So to get over 200, you need fifth or better. I only have one buy-in to this tournament. I did, I think, another 25 buy-in to another tournament, which went out. That's it for today. So fifth or better will be excellent. Fifth or better will fix yesterday's little 4-tournament mishap or 3-tournament mishap. Like that one, that was a depressing fucking setup. I actually didn't feel like playing tournaments yesterday, but I had 2 first places in a row. I'm like, I have to fucking play a few tournaments, try to get first place in a row, third night in a row. So I'm like, $100 PLO? Yeah, I'll play a $100 PLO tournament. What the fuck? Why not? Play it, get a set. Guy hits a gut shot against my set after all the chips are in. There you go. But that was pretty legit, though. He had 12 outs, I think. Along with that gut shot, he had 2 gut shots and some draws with his 2 pair versus my set. But whatever. Either way, painful experience. The same might be a painful experience too. Limping, probably should raise it. So allowing this guy to a flop or allowing something weird to happen. But it's going to save me chips if he has an ace. And if he doesn't have an ace, he's going to fold. If he has an ace, he's going to call. There's the call. So that would mean that he has an ace. And that would mean that I'm going to lose the hand. How's he going to play the river? Let's see. He's going to bet his ace? Yeah, he's going to bet. He bet big. It's like ace 5 right there. That's not just a fucking ace. Either way, that was pretty terrible. This hand is, I think we're going to, I think we're going to limp it. I limped last hand. I played that passively. We're going to limp this one too. We have the mega big stack limping in behind us, so there's no reason to really fucking go try to get like a huge stack committing pot running. Unless I have the nuts, of course, but there you go. That's just crap flop. Now I have overs. Maybe if a 4 is probably even no good. There's so many people in the hand. Someone's gonna have a 6. Someone has 6-4. Even that could fucking a set. 3 different sets. But either way, it's better that way. I only lost 1 big blind with that ace queen. And you get some situation where, like, if I had raised it and maybe there's only 1 caller and then they flopped hard and I'm trying to bluff at it. Nope, just 1 big blind. Nice stand. Trying to play tight. Try to play right. Trying to get this to the final table so I can get some good ladders. Of course, I'm not going to miss an opportunity to pick up some chips. Kind of feel like I should defend this 10-6 against the super big stack. Just in case I get like a fucking nice, real lucky hand. And I don't, so I'll fold. In some situations, it's not bad to have the super big stack get more chips when you have like a big stack too, because it kind of helps you ladder up to like, a third, second type finish. Of course, it's too early for that, but I mean, ultimately, if there's anyone you want to lose your chips to, it's the guy who already has a shit ton of chips. Because you're not giving better equity to the stacks who are equal or below you. everyone's playing really tight now. There's only 3 players to the bubble. Theoretically, I should be like just gassing and playing for the bubble, but see, like it's just fucking. To me, it's just so. The one hand, I pick one hand to fucking come in here and be like, okay, 7-8 suited. I'm gonna fucking finally play one fucking hand after like 30 fucking hands, dude. And then I get jammed on. Okay, that was fucking awesome though. That was pretty awesome. Just what with it? You're against Ace King, good shape. Ace Queen, same deal. It's just fucking 7 on the turn. 119k pot. Fuck yeah, dude. We're running. It's officially running good now. Ooh, that's we're officially running good. Nothing GTO about that. Just fuck. I put in some money with there. I didn't have too much to call off. You know, I was getting like fucking 2 to 3, wasn't I? On the flop to call off. So why not fucking call off? 7-8 suited. You didn't even have an overpair. It's perfect. Only reason not to call off is the possibility of an overpair. If you know they don't have an overpair, it's guaranteed call. But I got lucky there. No denying it. And it was beautiful. And now I have a really good run at this tournament. I'm in 4th place as far as the chip stacks are concerned. See that kind of here in the upper left. 4th out of 21. There's only one player to bust until the money is made. It's a money bubble. Which means everyone's playing really tight. I'm not going to just get super out of line, even though I should. Try to pick up some chips. I already tried to at the 7-8. That was the one hand I'm like, ooh, go 7-8. Perfect hand to do it. If we're going to be results oriented, so I tend to be results oriented. Although, you gotta play good. Can't just be a luck box. Gotta play good too. One thing you generally don't want to do is put chips into the pot and then fold on later streets. And do things that are like exploitable. You know, people have their styles. I'm pretty unexploitable. Some polarizing situations and whatnot. Okay, I'll take a flop off. I'm going to collect an ace on this flop, which is an interesting thing. He's betting into it. You know, I don't think he has the ace. I really don't. I think he's just pushing with like some hands. I think he's got the ace. I really don't. We're good. Am I going to put a bet against him? No, we're not. We're going to just check it off the ace, win the pot. Nice. I felt he didn't have an ace when he made that bet. Let's see if he had king high or did he have a pair. He had a pair of fours. Okay, so check the little hand history there. You can't see that, but he had a pair of fours in that hand. Seems pretty satisfying hands. Pick up a few more chips off of the chip leader. So really put me, really dangerous play hands against them a lot of times. But pick up some chips. Getting to the point where we should bust the money bubble, and once we do that, people are going to loosen up with their stack sizes a lot. I'm going to go for a little maneuver here. See how to test this temperament of this big stack here. Maybe he's going to give up a big blind here. Play back at me, maybe. Pre-flop. Oh, yes. Yeah, he's going to play back at me. We're gonna just like think about it for a minute here. Of course, we're not gonna call or anything. Raise him, man. Raise his ass. Raise his ass. Oh man. All right, he was gonna play some poker, dude. That guy wants to play some poker. He already had a note on this guy. He did some with jacks earlier. I don't know if I had a stream running. That happens probably. Now I'm kind of like don't know what to do. This king jack. I'll try limping with it. Like flop top pair with it. I'll have a gut shot and draw to top pair. It's not actually a bad flop. With two checks, I think I'm going to throw two big blinds at it. This is roughly half pot. We're going to get an immediate call from the other dude. And he's going to give me a chance to get a free card. I'm going to take the free card. And it's fucking ace of clubs. I feel like he has like the flush draw here a lot. I feel like he's got the flush draw and he's checking to me. Maybe he's just got like jack 10 and I win. Yes, baby. Maybe you just got like jack 10 and I win. Maybe you just got like 10-8 and I win. Yeah, fuckers. How you like that? That was fucking nice. It really was nice. We're gonna try a little min click here. Just put the pressure on the blinds to fold here. Let's get the fold. Pick up some of these chips. Here we go. All right. Are they gonna make a run? We're running. We're running. It's just like, fucking skiing down a hill. Like, oh, don't hit that tree. Go outside this flag. Go outside that other flag. There you go. But really, though, we're doing fucking fine. It's like three-way tie at the top of this tournament. It says third, but there's only like 15K separating me from the first place guy. He's at like 359, 356, even 11K separating. Ooh, this is a big pot here. Big double up. Even their stacks out. I'm in a really good position here. This is a nice stream, I think, because what we got going. The nice thing about this tournament is it finishes at a relatively nice time, so I can still go to bed. So go to bed, go to work, stuff like that. Wonderful things. So the bubble burst at some point. There's only 20 players, so we are cashing 37, which is not your 25 investment, but you won't make that back till 55 at 12 players. It's pretty shameful for me not to make it down to 12 players. It's a lot of small stacks. There's a lot of action. I have the other tables in small, in other windows on my screen, so you can see those. Here's the spot for you. Do I believe in my fours? Ooh. Like, before is a clear fold. Now it's like, oh, I do want to put 3 blinds in and try to catch a 4. I do. I'm going for it. Set mine in. We've been mining for days, boys. We ain't catching no sets. Wow, they both went at it. Okay, ace, ouchies. Nice flop with the ace jack of clubs, and the guy has a worse ace. It's just fucking just nasty. And he has him covered, and it's for fucking huge. He had 135 going into that hand, which is like, it's not the average one. Either way, he made it to the money. He's trying to get chips. It's understandable. Speaking of getting chips, I mean, I got all these big stacks on my fucking table. This ain't fucking right, dude. All these fucking big stacks in my fucking table. Ace queen suited is gonna give me a little raise in here. And I'm gonna get a little respect. I like that. Thank you for the respect. And I'll just take the blinds and antes and mosey on to the next hand. Satisfied with that. Because that just preserves my stack. And I can move up the ladder. Right? We're hoping for that 5th or better. 220 something for 5th. 160 something for 6th. It's big pay jump. But 5th or better. It's 3 tables. Do you want to play pot with a fucking big stack? I kind of do. This spot here with Jack 10. Is there a way he checks and I see a queen? Because I seriously know he's going to check. I can't really think of any kind of thing where he checks, but he does bet. Like, I mean, I could spike a queen here and fucking make an epic fucking cooler out of him. I can also bluff big. Been known to do that. Am I feeling it? Not precisely. I feel like he has an ace and he's just going to call off. That's why he's checking. Nah, he has an 8. Yeah, I could have bluffed him off, but either way, I actually had a lot of outs to win that hand with. And I won it with a jack or a 10 or a queen. he would have checked back too. So I want to think of it. That situation was pretty nice. Either way, just dumping off too many chips here. Not going to dump off chips there. Things being flop. They're playing the hand. I feel like that guy. Yeah, I feel like this guy's just trapping this hand. Just about to say it. He can't get kings versus this guy's ace queen. No, queen not. Okay, whoa. That's okay. Yeah, that works though. Get the job done. Not going to be an easy run to the fifth now, I think. If you want other hands. I'm sitting there at like 350 or something. I really want to play more hands and everything. I'm all itchy to play hands. I don't want to fucking sit back, fold. Whoa, okay. And then they both flop sets. That's pretty wild. Five-handed, ace-8 offsuits. What could go wrong, right? I don't think I have. I definitely don't have the discipline to lay this down with a big stack. Technically, I'm against two bigger stacks, but all things noted, I'm going with it for at least an open. And I'm going to get jammed on because that is the nature of this guy to the left of me, I guess. Fuck. It's just been so shitty the last 5 minutes of this tournament. At least we're down to 2 tables. Like it just jams on me every time I raise. I rarely raise. Like I don't have any cards. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking so bad. I'm not getting any hands, and I finally fucking raised. This guy just insta jams. Like I'm all in. So painful. Okay. This feels like the pain. It feels like there's like pain coming here. Do I want to go for this or not? Oh, I think so now. Yeah, I think I kind of have to now. Might need a 3-outer. Okay, it's a race. Yes. Come on, hold that shit. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I was thinking I might need a 3-outer 3 ways. All right, there you go. There's my 3 fucking 40. I could take a flop here too. This I could really just kind of sneak out of here with a small blind. Get 2 diamonds. Good semi bluff position. But this guy, okay, yeah, that's gonna limit my action there. For real. So everyone's cashed. So everyone's trying to ladder up. You don't really get any meaningful ladder. It's all about getting chips right now. Like I mean, who cares if you make another fucking $10 when first place is fucking how much is first place in this tournament is fucking $810. And these little ladders aren't even $10. They're fucking $5. It's 37 to 42 to 55. 37 to 42, 55, 55 at 12th place. So 15 players now. We're still not even to the point where people double their money. That's the brutal thing about tournament poker is like just doubling your money. You have to like be one out of fucking, let's see, 12. Like you have to be one out of almost 12 exactly. It's 141 players. 144. 12 times 12. I got ace king. Yeah, baby. Let's put some action on it. 3 blinds. To some smaller stacks. Maybe a reshove with ace queen would be ideal here. Envious again. Ooh, this guy don't have respect for me. I feel he's giving me some fucking action in the past. He's the jam Eddie Bear type player. Fucking yeah. Feeling pretty good. Now we're at 360. Another ace. I don't know, boys. I feel like we can take it down. 23K in there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just throw a call in here. It's really going to mix things up. Really going to fuck with people's heads, too. Like he's fucking calling. It looks strong, is what it does. It looks real fucking strong. Or just it looks what it is. We get the ace. So now we're in even a weirder spot. Like I'm trying to limit this pot. So I don't get fucking sucked into some crazy fucking pot just like this, where I have a fucking pair of aces. It's no good. This is leading into it. Like I'm thinking and just fold. I'm totally thinking to just fold here, and I'm going to. Boom. Look at that. Look how easy that is. It's not that easy. It's terribly not easy at all. Like that could have been the best hand. He could have had like King Jack. Either way, I'm just folding there. This could have been whatever, bluffing stones out of his ass. Who cares? It's a fold. Not getting involved with that ace. I didn't like it pre-flop. I can get away from that hand with just one blind. See, my style only works if I can make bigger folds. That's one thing, but also I can't level myself too because I have a fucking mistake. Worst played hands of my life are from like overfolding. So double-edged blade. But yeah, I just wanna keep running good. Isn't that top 5 payout? Maybe have a bowl of cereal, something. I don't know. Preferred cereal. Find something else to eat. Off the bed. Some good action in this tournament. Race. Eight. Take one in the race. Here's a situation where if it gets blind versus blind, I'm probably just going to shove. He's got 18 big blinds, so it's really right on the border. But I have an ace. It's a wheel ace. I'm not even going to get there, and I'm just going to let it go. But I have a wheel ace, blind versus blinds. But if he's got fucking like ace king and he snaps me off, I mean, whatever. I got 30% to win. It just 23K in the middle every hand. It's a lot of chips to pick up. Can't fold an ace blind versus blind, and if I play it weak, I mean, then he's gonna fucking take king queen and ram it in my fucking face, you know? See, wow, look at this spot. Okay, I'm game, guys. I'll see a board with my queen jack. I want a limp. Right, I'm one card away from the nuts. Maybe you guys give me another 10, just one big blind. Maybe a check. Right, 1.5 big blinds. I can call this. Ooh, I'm gonna call this. I'm calling this, baby. How about a 10? How about a 10 one time? 10 would have been fucking sweet. It would have been an easy hand to play, too. Fucking catch your 10 there. Then I'm just going to bleed off chips. Maybe I get a check and a check. What do I do then? I think I just check. Try to catch your 10 again. No, they're betting. I'll let it go. It's worth it, though. Definitely worth it. Frozen Sage. Oh, wow. He had the clubs and he catches the gutter ball behind it. That's pretty brutal. Speaking of brutal, having a pair right here is brutal. Nick Cole, is this guy really gonna jam on me? I think I'm fucking just gonna call it. Fucking just fucking just terrible. Every fucking time. I have to fold. What am I doing? Hoping for a raise? It's just so fucking ridiculous and fucking terrible. This is like this guy. This fucking guy, dude. I want this tournament to go one table and get a redraw so I can get the fuck away from being right on his right. Having him just fucking make a mockery of all my bets. How about a call here? How about a call here? Get some more action. Bust this guy. Call. Call. He doesn't have it. He don't got it. Nope. You don't got it. What? Okay, here. I'm going to click. Click. Okay. The guy just burning through his time. Okay, whatever. Okay, good. Do some action here. I almost think I probably should just see the board for one more blind. Probably should to see what's out there. You know, I'd hate to fold for that one blind and then have fucking the board come out like 2 sevens and Jack 7 4, some shit like that. Ace Jack 7. Okay, I'm okay with this Frozen Sage picking up some more chips. Good, that guy's out of this table. That's fucking nice. You know, just do a little temperament thing here. Second pair is pretty nice. I think I want to bet. You think he's probably got a fucking 8 or a 9. If he's in a 9, we'll let him bluff at it. Let him bluff at that shit. But the fucking 9, dude. Give me the fucking chips, dude. Give me those fucking chips. Yeah, you see those boys. You see me like fucking don't even flick the fucking bluff at it with that nine. I know what's going on, motherfuckers. Oh, he wants to dance. He wants to dance. Wow, this is actually quite interesting. I don't have the odds to set mine. That's the case, but let me put some chips in. It's only 2.5 lines. If I catch a 4, it's curtains for fucking. I'm gonna not look. I'm clawing and I'm not looking. I'm holding my hand over it to hide it. Oh, he's checking. Oh, there's an ace on the board. It's not good. Maybe I can do 2 out of 4. I'm checking. He's checking again. It's like I feel like he's trying to trap me. If I had an ace, I would check 2 streets. If I had an ace, I would check 2 streets. And if he was sandbagging, he would check 2 streets too, ironically. Either way, you can take it. He gave me 2 extra streets to try to catch that 4. Perhaps he had a set. That 4 might have been bad. Might have been lucky not to catch it. Who knows? Either way, that hand kind of sucked. Sort of bad. Gave like 50K up on the hand, a little more than 50K. 5K. Terrible hands. It could have been a lot different. I mean, if I would have spiked that 4, for example, I would have got a soul stack. I would have fucking 650K stack right now. Fucking tied with Frozen Sage. Still in 5th place stack. I need limbo here. I really wanted to go one table and just kind of sort some shit out. Plus, I'm not really liking the hands I'm getting. They're like hands I would play, but you're not good hands. So it's like excessively tight. Here's the situation. I mean, I'm in for a blind. This guy's been so tight. Okay. He's out. Frozen Sage is out. Okay. So if I respond, he just walks me. I'll take a walk. Blinds are going to go up again soon. When that happens, we're going to get down, and the next level is going to bring us to 9 players, and the table's going to condense. Yeah, it looks like he's queen. Take it. I ironically would have won that hand somehow if I was to the river. Down to 11 players. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little button limp. It's kind of hard to figure out what that is. We're going to flop pretty well with it. And with that pretty well, I'm going to go ahead and put half pot in on the flop. It's a healthy bet. Healthy draw, healthy bet. Win the pot, right? All right, pretty nice. Then we're going to get another hand. We're going to limp this one too. We're going to limp fest. Fold on Envious. Frozen Sage. He don't want to do this. I think we're going to continue on this board as well. However, if he has a 10, he's in a good position to check call a 10. If he's got a 5 or 6, he's likely to fold to a half pot continuation bet. Okay, just trying to run up the stacks. There'll be another break in 10 minutes. I'll put up the lobby screen then so you can see exactly what the payouts are, kind of the ladders, all this, hoopla, everything. $11 players. Always check that stuff up there. He's going to min click it. He's pretty tight. So that's a pretty strong hand there. It's like fucking ace queen or better. Ace queen minimum. We're going to take a board down. Speaking of ace queen, we're hoping it's ace queen. Ace king, I mean. Ooh, it looks like ace king now with the check. And ooh, then what does this guy got betting this much? I feel like we have to. I'm just gonna peel. I'm just gonna peel like I feel, and I'm gonna catch the fucking card I need. And he's gonna be betting again. Oh my gosh, did you really 2-out me like that? No, didn't. That was so fucking brutal. Fold the bear here. Wow, some fucking crazy spots, guys. Crazy fucking spots. These hands. I didn't feel like he had the queen and like he had hearts or something. I'm gonna look at the hand history. No, you can't see it with me. He had ace nine, so he just said ace high. Put me on the draw, I guess. Either way, that's gonna put me at fucking a healthy third place now with 11 players. So I should be able to lock down that fifth place or better from here. Average stack is 320. 1.5 times the average stack. So I'm going to be in a really good spot. Just really make them run at this thing. I'm going to hand like that too. And here's a hands. Yeah, if I open. We're going to go for the 3 big blind open. I feel like that looks stronger. I've been using that with the stronger hands. I want this to look strong. I don't want to fucking have some fucking guy do what that other guy's been doing to me all fucking tournament. Either way, we got to run this stack up now. I think we're in a really amazing spot to just wait. Be careful here. I mean, picked up the problem with those threes. Maybe next time I get the threes, just fucking muck them. 500K stack. Average stack 320. 5 million. There's 3.5 million total chips in this tournament. So I've 1/7 of the tournament's total chips. Yeah, that would be 3.5 million total chips. And I have the most now. The first two lost a little bit. Feels like I'm just gonna mock here. We're gonna give some respect. Let's call that 6-9 suits. Dude, it's too fucking loose. It's too fucking loose. 5 minutes to break. Trying to get to break with a nice big stack. Want that fifth place better, but we're actually kind of getting to the point where fifth place is a disappointment, considering the stack size is pretty much there, I would say. Fifth place is almost like a disappointment. Fourth place or better, but now sixth place is just a fucking super disaster. Implosion. Are you going to see the implosion or are you going to see me convert? I've only streamed on YouTube here conversions so to fucking second and then to first. And I'd like to stream another conversion to a good top heavy payout. And raise again. Really feel like, and this is a 2.5 raise, so maybe I'll get attacked here. Oh, that's the weak one. I figured him out, haha. But yeah, good. Some chips there. That's perfect. Not really wanting calls with that hands. Of course, just want to pick up those wines. Keep pressure on sometimes. Got an ace. We're going to do a min click with the ace under the gun. Looks kind of weird. Don't want to play against it. This guy's going to give me some action. Get this. You know what? I don't really like this. We're going to put 2 blinds in. See what happens. Come back with a call. I like that jack. Now I have bottom pair. It's not a good spot. He's probably going to bet with the initiative. I would bet at almost anything. He's going to check back. Oh, that's so brutal. Let's pair of fucking 3s. That's a brutal hand. How much chips did I lose in that one? Like 50 fucking K. A little more than that. Oh, that hand sucked. Should have bluffed. Should have kept the bluff in. Should have bluffed harder. Bluff harder. See, that's what I didn't want to have happen. And now this guy is fucking. Now I'm fucking playing hands. Look, I got a pair. Bottom pair. Backdoor flush draw. I got fucking deuces now. Here we go. All right, got some chips back. Okay, I got my 500. I'm happy. Want my 500. Want my 500, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna win this fucking tournament, baby. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna do a min click here on the button. Thinking if he's got a suited ace, he's not gonna like that board very much. He's just gonna muck. If he's got a suited ace, yeah. So there he goes, mucks. Nice. Maybe he's got like a pair of 4s. Either way, we're on break time, so looking pretty nice here. Especially picking that little hand up there, calling the raise, and then folding the flop. Going to give you the live screen. So you have that. All right, let's look at the live screen. So we're going to see payouts here. First place 810. There's only 10 players left, so guaranteed $771. Also means we're going to get close to the final table. Get to I think 9 players. It'll seat us all at the same table for the 8 max. It's supposed to be 8 players a table, but for the final table they'll squeeze in that extra player for 9 players. either way, 10 players left. It's a total of 141 players. If we go to the chip stacks here, I'm sitting at a second place chip stack. Pretty well. The separation, there's pretty decent separation here between second and third, and then good separation between fourth and fifth. So really hoping now, kind of really looking for a top four payout, 293 or better for this $25 investment. And should be nice. Okay, and just take a look at this. We'll come back to the tournament screen after the break. So hand for hand, before it goes to one table, it's kind of normal. Really kind of hoping that I don't get coolered. Don't mind getting outplayed so much as getting coolered. Or not even coolered, but like getting just fucking sucked out, 3 outed. This one's hurt, 2 outed, even worse. The second place stack, second place payout would be $551. That'd be fantastic. It's nice being able to see nice kind of run into this thing. Whole hour into it and looking like I'm gonna lock down a few $100 profit off it. Okay, so folding everything. Can try to risk some blinds, but one more player busts, it's going to condense to one table. Then it's going to get pretty tight with the 9-player table. And that's going to suit me pretty well. I can sit back and ladder up. Lock down like a nice 5 players before I start taking risk, like real conceivable risk. I'm obviously going to be doing positive chip expected value plays, as the nerds refer to it as. Like this is one of those, maybe, arguably not. I'm going to go for it. And we're going to get a little spicy on the flop, because now I'm beating ace-king, ace-queen, all likely opening hands, and that is a likely continuation from a hand like that. Also, I've got 5 clean outs. I also now have a flush draw. So I got a lot of outs. He's checking immediately. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, baby. Ace-king, let's see what it was. Gotta be ace-king, right? Ace-8. Either way, you're good. We're good, boys. We're good. Good, we're good. He's gonna be a little salty after that one. Yeah, give me those chips, motherfucker. Let's go. All right, 600. We're first place in this tournament. We're gonna keep going. 6-4 suited. I don't see a reason to stop, boys. I Don't see a reason to stop. You just picked up more chips, more steam, more engine cold. Shove that shit in the engine. Just shove it in there and just rip the fucking tube line raises until they fucking can't play anymore and just get up from the table, like go have some fucking cereal, blind out, like Americano's playing. Fucking Americano. Don't even want to play. Oh, look at this shit. If I played here, 8-9. Are you fucking kidding me? If I got in there with this hand, I would have fought two pair, and there's action from this guy. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna have like fucking pair of queens or some shit too. That was the fucking tarot card, or ace king of spades. He's got the ace jack of spades right now. I don't know. Fucking A. That's just bad. Either way, what are we looking at here? We're looking at kings. We're gonna look at a fucking min click raise. That's what we're looking at. Under the gun, min click raise, the kings. We're through the big stack. We get the ace board. I think I'm committed. If he's got the ace, he's in a great spot. Great, yeah, he's in a great. Well, he don't have the ace, and he don't got the chips. Yes, he would have been in a great spot if he had an ace, and he would have had the chips. He had spades. It's not bad. And hit the spades, and that's going to bring us to the final table. There's your guy busted. 9 players left. I got the chips. Fantastic. Fantastic. It gives me first. Oh, I'm way in first place too. Look at this. So now I would start the stream like final table, big chips lead. Look at me, woohoo! But now you get to see like the prior hour and 15 minutes because that's the exact time of the stream. Like before this, as far as the time before that, like oh well, whatever. I mean, just like not too different. Generally going to play pretty positive chip value plays, no matter where. Like ICM considerations are a joke to me. Like there's a really interesting thing that I do at my work where I take this note card and write down ICM considerations, which just kind of like reminds me not to like, I don't know, push too hard and make things even worse for myself. So it's like fold and to get more and ladder up, kind of a thing. But it's important to consider those ICM. ICMs can cause quite a bit of pain. You could like have a huge stack and fucking go in 9-handed and get 8 plays. Yeah, it's fucking pretty painful. Like here, like I've got the number 1 stack, 9-handed. Like if I got like fucking 7th place or something, it'd be fucking so bad. I'd have to double one of the huge stacks and just get crippled. Right, here we go. We got an action in the outer ranks. Ooh, he catches the 5, but they fucking chop with the fucking wheel. Wow, that was crazy. He should have lost all his chips, then he should have doubled, then it chopped. Either way, everyone's really short on blinds. It's just going to be kind of my advantage, and I'm even going to get walked. It's fucking awesome. Now I'm going to got an ace. I'm gonna let this ace go. Actually, it's very few blinds, but I'm not going to get involved. Now, if I can get folds around me here, I'm definitely gonna. I think I'm gonna min click the button. I'm gonna 2.5 it actually. I want it to look a little stronger. The min click. Of course, someone else might open or be AFK or something. Right, here we go. A little 50 ball. Here we go. Chips. 52K in chips to pick up. Huge. I'm like really shooting for like first or second now. I think third wouldn't be too bad. 389 for third. Right. So he picked off the weak pre-flop raise. Probably had like ace king, maybe better. Either way, threw 50K away on the hand. Kind of bad. But is what it is. We did pick up some hands earlier, doing some chips, doing the same shit. Even getting the call and then winning on the flop kind of stuff. But we want to convert this to a top three. I think less than top three is a complete disaster. And here we go. It looks like we got someone who's committed to calling off, and it's a race. And the sixes do win the race. That's good for everyone. Everyone ladders now. And ace jack suited. It's pretty strong. Second place stack right behind me. You know what we're going to do is we're going to go 2.5x. We'll put that right out there. And kind of thought we're going to let this one, I think I like my hands, but I think I want to let a card peel. I think we're going to do 2 blinds. Should get a call here. Fold. Nothing crazy. No aggro. Bluff. Pretty good. People, I mean, if I switch to the big blind view, you can kind of really see people are low. 6 minutes, the blinds get bigger, so those numbers all just shrink instantly. And you're in the driver's seat again. Can I convert? Let me use some raisin here. Getting wild with it. I'm going to take one stab here, one blind at the pot. If he didn't connect in any way, he's got some weird disjointed queen deuce. He's going to muck. Otherwise, he wins. It's a very simple concept. Looks like he's going to call at least. Taking so much time. Nope. Perfect. Or chips. Pick an ace. Kind of a weird spot, though. I don't actually like it with this guy only having 10 blinds. 11 blinds, that is. Me not having a strong ace. So this guy fixes it for us. Gives us room to just fold. And I'm going to just try. Envious really kind of has my mark. Start ripping his blind later in this tournament after it thins out. I'm just going to start auto raising his blind. Great thing is like I'm saying that on stream, but they're not watching a stream, so you don't know. To try to set him up for me having it when he reshoves on me. One time, so he's gonna reshove on me to a certain degree, and he's also gonna fold to a certain degree. So sooner or later, he's gonna reshove when I have it, and then I'm gonna call off. But seems like a good way to trap him. Everybody else just try to just run everybody over as tip as normal. Yeah, we got a like small stack here within the big lines, and the other small stack is shoving. Good opportunity is the small stack there. Just call, because if you win the hand, you pretty much ladder, because you trade stacks with the other guy. You pretty much ladder, puts you in a great spot. You're not giving up your big blinds. I think you gotta just call there. Any two cards, no matter. Don't matter how bad they are. I mean, they double later and you win that hand, you're at fucking 300 something. You double with your stack later, you're going to be what, at 200, 210. Then you're still not going to be in a position to like ladder. You still want to ladder 10. If you take it from the next small stack, if you target that person, not only do you like guarantee a ladder, but it puts you in a position to actually like, move up in the tournament. But anyway, you don't have to play bad hands. Don't Alright, here we can't get got a ton of chips, but nothing to raise with. Get someone to call this guy, take him out. Here we go. It's a race. Seven's ahead. They win, and we're gonna go seven-handed. It's a ladder. $131 for seventh place. $169 for sixth. $38. Ladder again. I'm gonna just go for a limp. I'm feeling the bottom limp. The King 5 suited. I want to see the flop. I don't want to fucking get 3-bet pre-flop. See, there's no raises. It's not a good board, clearly, but may not be good enough for them to continue. We're going to go for half pot with it real fast. Real fast, half pot. It's scary. Very scary. Must fold. Must fold. All right, we got a new chip leader. We're six-handed. 169 for sixth place. 229 for fifth. That is the mark we were talking about earlier. We wanted to get fifth place. Fifth place or better, and it's like fucking amazing tournament. So if we go from like what we were saying way earlier in the tournament when we started running good, which might have been before I even started streaming, we're just one spot away from achieving the goal, the major goal of the tournament, getting fifth or better, and we might even get better than fifth because I want to get better. Well, I want to get better than fifth now, but it looks like we're going to achieve that goal. Be fucking horrible disaster to get out sixth. It would have to start with something like this. The disaster would start with something like we're at fucking tens. And these big stacks. Dude, yeah. Min raises. And this guy fucking does that. I'm gonna fold. Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking fold this shit. You fucking kidding me? I'm hoping to race there. He could have nines, he could have eights, sure. But fucking hey. Fucking fold the tens. Oh. I don't know if I make it look easy. It's like, shit's not easy. Now I'm playing King Queen for 2 big blinds. And we could be really sitting nice with a jack. Did win that tournament on the other stream with a jack on the river. And King Queen was the 2 playing cards. I kind of like the spot here to just fucking rip it on them. We're going to fucking do 1 click. Oh, it would have been nice if that was a jack. Oofed, right? I shouldn't have did that 80K. That was actually really bad. Putting that in there. That was bad. Oh, that was real bad. If I can just gift in him fucking 2.5 big blinds like that. Either way, I think we need to cool down and let it get to 5-handed. We can't with the king or jack. Oh, not gonna happen now, right? We need a 10. And it's gonna double. We're looking at another ace. He's raising some more. Yeah, we pretty even down tournament here now. You were saying anything less than fourth is like a disaster, so it's looking like fucking disasters. Very possible in that scenario. But also fifth or better is a goal from way earlier in the tournament. And then there's the inner drive to win. Always first. The big blind, deuce, eight offsuit, okay. People could be worried. This guy's just gonna min click. He's gonna three bet. He's gonna folds. Oh. A little over 2 minutes to the next blind increase. Another 4K on him, 32. Okay, we got a playable hand here. 2.5 sounds like the way to open it. This in a week. Go under reps. Obviously don't want, yep, okay. We'll take action from him. Yep. Come on. See, that's some bullshit right there, my friends. That's some bullshit right there. King Jack beats ace 10 suited. King Jack offsuit beats ace jack. Ace 10 suited. And the final table is busted. Final table is busted. He was trying to make a move on me, man. He tried to fucking make a move on me. I fucking snapped it on his ass. And then he got lucky. That's the way it goes, this one. I'm not out yet, but I'm fucking last in chips. 10 blinds. It's fucking brutal, dude. That's brutal. Sixth place. Oh, we're not gonna hit the goal. Like, do you see the fucking brutal irony of it all? Like the goal of fifth or better, and to like get knocked out here and fucking sixth, have that chip lead with 6 players left, and then that fucking hand happens. Fucking asshole makes this fucking rejam move with King Jack offsuit. Speaking of rejam moves, go fucking suck a dick, dude. Here we go, rejam that in your face, fucking force. Rejam this too, but I ain't gonna rejam here. Give it up. Ooh, that would have been a good board. Not a bad turn. Top here. So in facing them flush draws. Put chips in. Wow, we get the 9. Wild. 10 blinds. He's raising. Saves me. 6-handed. And a major cooler going here. That would be cool. How about a major cooler? How about 3 ways? Alright, let's start. Queen Jack versus set. That's a cooler. That'll get the job done, I think. I'm gonna put a raise in there. Do it. Go for it. Fucking go for it. Let's do it. You ain't folding with that size. Ooh, just calls. That's crazy. It's crazy shit right there. He fucking checks fast. All in. Snap fold. We got a new chip leader now from after that hand. New chip leader. Come on, new chip leader, bust somebody. We're hoping for a good hand here. Nice, maybe we can get this guy busted. No, he's definitely not getting busted there. Wow. What a flop. It's up. But it doesn't even bring Johnny back down to my level. Right down to my level. So you go get a situation where I have a big blind that's really strong, then Johnny shoves on it. And I call. It would be pretty ballsy to just jam here. This guy bucks. You can do it out. Here, though, obviously, jamming is about to commence. I got the fucking muck. This muck, these 10. Don't like it. I mean, ooh, wow. Let's see what he's doing it with. Doubt he's 10's dominating. It was. That guy has 8s. I did not have the spade. Wow. Okay. I'll take that. That's fine. 9 to 5th. We accomplished the goal. If I would have called, I would have won the hand. Ace 10. That's fucking crazy. He might have folded the 8s too. For sure. Wow. 4-hand. Okay, awesome. All right. Laddering up, boys. That was fast. What happened there? I wasn't even watching. He min clicked. He from the blinds. Oh, and okay. King 8 board. First pair, second pair. Ace king. He thought he just had some ace hands. His second pair was good. Now we're 4-handed. I'm doing it. Yep. Come on, hit it. One time you owe me one. I owe 0%. All right. That was 4th stack. I was live. That's the play right there. I'm happy with fourth place. It's 293. You want to see the victory? I can show you guys the victory screen, right? Screen capture. Little victory screen. Oh, you can't see it? No, there's no way to see it. Either way, first here we'll look at I can load the lobby. Look at the lobby. So I got fourth place for 293, and there you go. So it's kind of a not that greatest finish here, but given that I lost that big hand, ace-10 versus king-jack, I mean, that hand was just fucking too huge to deny. And that sank my stack, but I still managed to ladder up a little bit after that. So that's pretty victorious. And I did get past the fifth place I initially wanted earlier in the tournament when I started winning some pots. Did I get a fourth? So pretty victorious tournament. Happy with that 293. And obviously fourth place out of 141. Doing pretty well lately with the tournaments. All good things.